Good morning, children. Today we will begin with the fifth chapter of Geography, Minerals and Energy Resources. This chapter is also included in this year's syllabus, so that we have to study this chapter. Already about the minerals and energy resources we have studied in the previous classes, but here there is continuation and some more explanations are given. So we use what are type of minerals. We know that many things which we are consuming regularly, we are using, are made of different minerals. So what is mineral? We often never think about that what is mineral. There are many minerals which we are using in our daily life. So many of the things, many of the objects are made with different types of minerals also. We know that we are using different types of things in our daily life, like the pen we are using, the mobile phones we are using, the vehicles we are using, etc. So these are all made up of the furniture at home, and these are all made up of different metals. We have studied that the earth's crust is made up of different minerals. What are these minerals? These minerals are embedded or partially buried in the rocks also. Many rocks, many types of rocks. Different rocks also we studied the classification of rocks. So various metals are extracted from these minerals, from these rocks also, from these rocks or minerals. After properly it is refined, we get the crude form of these minerals, and we are extracting this crude form of minerals. Then it is also refined or purified properly, then we get particular minerals from this. These are all minerals are indispensable or unavoidable part of our lives. Without these minerals, now there is no life in the modern world. So as we are living in the 21st century, these minerals are very necessary, essential for us. Or various metals we can find almost everything we use, from a tiny pin, a small pin, and to the hardest metal, the diamonds. These are all mineral obtained from the earth only. Okay, so the ships which we are making, all the large ships, all these are made by these minerals, made with the help of these minerals. The railway lines, for example, we know that, and the tarmac which we are using, bitumen or tarmac which we are using for paving the roads, etc. These are all the implements or kitchen implements. We know that the cooking vessels, etc., utensils, all the machines, these are all made from the minerals only. The vehicles which we are using, cars, buses, trains, aeroplane, these are all manufactured from the different minerals. In all stages of our development, when the country is developing, the world is developing, we know that technology is developing, human beings used these minerals from their ancient period onwards. They also used this type of minerals. They could not make use of these minerals properly in the ancient period, but with the help of modern technology, we are extracting these more minerals and utilizing in different ways. So that we often use that our daily life for the livelihood, decoration, festivities, religious and ceremonial rites. Also we are using all these minerals. As we know that when the toothpaste which cleans our teeth, the used toothpaste is used for cleaning our teeth, or it's also like abrasive minerals, like cleaning minerals like silica, limestone, aluminum oxide, and various phosphate minerals do the cleaning works. So fluoride, which is used to reduce cavities, tooth cavities, comes from the mineral fluoride. So the toothpaste, we often say the tooth cavities can be some of the toothpaste advertisements you might have seen that which reduces the tooth cavity or the decay. So these are obtained. What is the fluoride used here is obtained from the mineral fluoride only. So most toothpaste are made with the such kind of white titanium oxide. You know that most of the toothpaste are white in color. Titanium oxide is used, which comes from the minerals called rutile or ilmenite and anatase, etc. So these are the minerals using for the giving the white color of the toothpaste also. The sparkle, when we are using the toothpaste for brushing the teeth, the sparkle comes. Yes, and some toothpaste comes from this sparkle comes from mica only. Okay, the toothbrush and tube also, the toothpaste tube and the toothbrush brush also is made. These are also used made from plastics and petroleum. So they are also minerals. So almost all the things, even we never thought about these things. Almost all these things are made of different minerals. So life processes cannot occur without minerals. In this modern world, we cannot think a life without minerals. Although our mineral intake represents only 0.3% of the total intake of nutrients, they are so potent and very important that without them we cannot, or we would not be able to utilize other 99.7% of the foodstuffs. Very less percentage of intake of minerals we have, but without the life is not possible. So what is a mineral? We are discussing about minerals. Then what is mineral? As per the geologists who are studying about this earth and its formations, etc. So geologists define that minerals as homogeneous, which means naturally occurring substance, homogeneous and naturally occurring substance, which means the same genetic substance. One mineral has same genetic structure. Homogeneous means which has the same genetic structure. It is also naturally occurring substance with a definable internal structure. So minerals are found in various forms in nature, ranging from the hardest metal, that is a diamond or the costliest metal, to the talcum powder and the softest talcum powder or face powder which we are using. These are all minerals. We know that we have already learnt about the different types of rocks in the previous classes. In other classes, 8th standard, we have detailed study of rocks. All these rocks contain different types of substances which we call minerals. Some of the rocks, for example limestone, we know that consists of single mineral, but majority of the rocks consists of several minerals. Limestone contains only one mineral, but other rocks can be found in including many minerals. Almost we know that there are different types of minerals, although there are more than 2000 minerals have been identified. We have found out or discovered more than 2000 different types of minerals. Only a few of them we are abundantly found in some areas, which we know that in Chandrapur district is famous for coal mines. Coal is largely available in this area. But some other parts of the country there are many other minerals available abundantly. Some other regions there is scarcity. Especially in the Gulf countries, we know petroleum is plenty available. It is short. There is a shortage or scarcity of petroleum in our country also. So a particular mineral that is formed with a certain combination of elements depends upon the physical and chemical conditions under which that material forms. When these rocks are exposed to different type of climatic conditions, some changes also occur. This in turn we know that resulting wide range of different colors also. Minerals or the rocks have different colors, their hardness, crystal forms, luster or quality, and its density also changes. Particular mineral, different types of mineral hence have a different quality, and its hardness, density, etc. are different depending upon the climatic conditions which they are exposed to. So we know that geologists also use these properties to classify minerals into different categories. They often study that minerals as part of the Earth's crust for better understanding of the landforms. They get more knowledge about the Earth crust when they are studying the minerals and what are the minerals present in the Earth. The distribution of minerals also, or mineral resources, are especially associated with the economic activities also. Now the geographers are using different methods to test all these minerals also. A geologist, he is much interested in the formation of minerals, their age and physical and chemical composition also. That is that they are studying about. However, we know that in general and commercial purpose, these minerals we are using for many purposes, commercially and generally also. The classification of minerals also, we can make different classifications of minerals: metallic minerals, non-metallic minerals, energy minerals, etc. So this we will study tomorrow in the next class. What are the different classification of minerals? That's all for today. Thank you.